The central business district, which focused on the downtown Kampala, which was considered to be the epicenter for the spread of COVID-19 due to the frisking of the people at the time, is under strict police deployment, and a few people have access to the city after verification from different entry points, and those that do not abide by the restrictions have faced the law. Outside the city center, where most shops, markets and other activities were left to operate, the situation is different. Here, laxity in the operationalization of the standard operating procedures remain a challenge. At least 8 of 10 border bikes that pass by are ferrying passengers, a total breach of the presidential directives that limited to carry only cargo.
Nembere ne tuyisiza nnyo obufenga fa ababoda
tetulina bubeezi emputtu wabula ensonga etuluma ati tetulina kyakulya tetulina kyetuliisa famire
bw'otuuka ku road blocker era omugamba n'avaako olw'ensonga era oli banaakusanga oba ku road blocker yawa kali waliwo road blocker ng'ene wamala kukyawamala eyo bo baalufuula lusuku.
In other areas like Makindye, which is not different, the situation is the same, with borders carrying passengers, and local leaders here noting that they have handled defaulters with an iron hand, and a handful have been arrested.
So most of these border riders are just stubborn, I should say so, because they benefited from the 100,000 shillings the Prime Minister distributed. We have arrested most of them. So once you are found carrying a passenger, you are arrested, unless that the person you are carrying is either sick or is an essential worker.
We've talked to police officers, we've talked to wananchi, everyone, to see that everyone takes this, that there is COVID-19. So we must keep the orders and the guidelines that were given by the president.
In a random sample conducted on the police officers manning security checkpoints, our findings point to the fact that most active checkpoints are concentrated on the road that enter the city, with borders and motorists forced to show their documents to justify their movements. But outside the city, there is a laxity with just few roadblocks on roads, which are less active during afternoon and evening hours.
I've not been taking the measures of the COVID-19 because of the security, which is not tight enough. If the security was tight enough, all the people could put all the procedures in order so that they are not affected by COVID-19.
Sadam Mubale, UBC News, Kampala.